I want to introduce you to Jean-Luc, my fluffy boy who I rescued in Spain. He was found actually abandoned, I think near some bins, I'm not sure, I can't quite remember, but I got him in May 2020, and he came to me as a tiny little 4 to 5 week old kitten, just bones and fleas, but he had a meal and he just perked up really quickly. He came back to life really quickly, and he lived with me for 3 years in Spain, and he had the run of the roofs, and he played outside, and he had his best friend next door, Sooty, and of course I had to bring him with me. But I felt so bad taking him away from the freedoms that he had and his friends. But, you know, he's my fluffy boy, and he's adapting slowly. He's comfortable in the boat, but off the boat is a challenge, isn't it, buddy? Eh? But he'll be fine. He's not the smartest cat in the world. He gets confused about which boat is his. But, yeah, so he's going to feature a lot in the videos because he's my constant companion and my boy.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
So we've been on the trail of where the pub that Patrick Stewart frequented, and through talking to various people we have been brought to the Dusty Miller, which is on the outskirts of Murfield, and we met this old guy. Did you know his uncle?
His uncle, yeah.
He knew Patrick Stewart's uncle. He'd lived in Murfield all his life, so that was a nice chance meeting. But he said he remembered Patrick Stewart and his friends. He said they were always out at the weekend chasing after the girls. He said that he was a young man at the time. Anyway, so in we go. Let's see what we can see. Any of you guys know if Patrick Stewart used to come to this pub?
Yeah, years ago.
Years ago?
Yeah, I think just down the road here.
Down the road. What was the name of his street? No.
Cam Lane. If you go down Cam Lane, there's some like terrace stone houses to
All right.
and he lived in one of them.
Lived in one of them
I
when
think
you
it was-
one down.
As you come down,
Hi, sorry, I'll hold you in a second.
there's two detached bungalows. And it's I think it was that side, wasn't it? I lived in end one.
But when you were growing up, when you were a child, he lived in London Park.
Oh, you're a Trekkie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a Trekkie.
yeah, he lived in London Park.
My cat's called John.
Yeah, he lived in London Park Estate at number 1. And that was when London Park Estate was first built.
Oh, okay.
He lived up there for a couple of...
But go out
not
to
for long.
pub here.
But his brother lives down Knoll Road.
Okay.
As you go down here,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
see the stone terrace houses.
Yeah.
They did live in one of them.
Lived in one of them.
Yeah, I think it's
Interesting.
the end one.
So you used to frequent this pub then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In fact, somewhere, if
In fact, when he,
on his-
if you go into
on
that...
his profile, they sat on...
Who do you think you are?
long time.
Who do you think you are? That
Sit
television programme, you used to sit, you sat there.
So there, okay.
Yeah, from there.
I think this is the place for us to have a drink then.
Yeah, you were sat over there.
Really?
For that, who do you think you are? Yeah. Yeah. With his brother. And his brother lives down Knoll Road.
Right.
In a detached house going down North Road.
This is great. It's made my day. So I'm at the last few days of being at Savilletown Wharf, and now I've just got to get the last bits that I need because I might not be around big shops like B&Q and Wickes. It's been very handy being near them. Yeah, so I'm just making the most of my last few days in Dewsbury to get all my cat food and maybe some things I need to paint the boat with, and just bits and bobs really before I'm ready to go on Sunday. So down here is the Calder, the River Calder, and it feeds the Calder and Hebble Canal, which I'm on. Well, I'm actually on an arm, but so I have to go on the Calder and Hebble navigation, and the first few locks are too small for my boat. They're only 57 feet, and so I have to go in diagonally, but I'm not doing it alone. I have help for the first leg of my journey till I get out of those short locks, which I'm very grateful for. I don't think I could have done it on my own. I mean, talk about a full-on start. It couldn't get much full-on. Starting off one's boat adventure in locks that are too short. But I'll film that when it happens. Well, I'll try to. It might be too intense. I might not be able to get around to it. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I shall relay my experience afterwards.